So yeah, you can ask me questions, or I can channel someone or
Yes,
different
well,
beings.
actually, I would have very specific questions and to see if you could help me, okay? Because since March of 2019, I have been, I have a lot of spaceships around me every day. Every day, I see them, they pop in and out. They do maneuvers, zigzag in the sky. They look like stars sometimes. They just switch colors right over the trees. They're everywhere. And let's say I go somewhere, they'll come with me, okay? And they'll wait and they'll come back. And it's been 2 years past now. So I've evolved in a lot and everything. But I haven't yet had the opportunity to directly speak with them. And you must imagine that I have a lot of questions.
Sure.
So I would really, really be happy if you could connect with these beings that are with me every day.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, do they give a sense of who they are or anything? They give you, or
Well, they for sure, they must be part of a some sort of a military organization.
Mm,
I think that I'm might be part of some SSP programs
mm,
and stuff like that. So because I have kind of a little bit of I've been practicing, because when they started appearing to me, abilities popped in. I wasn't aware of stuff before, and I started seeing things like energies. I started seeing auras around the trees. And my spiritual path started right there. I was an atheist person. I did not know anything. Like I also had, maybe that's going to help you. I went through an instantaneous healing. Like I
mm,
was really sick. I was on many, many medications. And I never asked them nothing. But at a certain point, I did ask them to help me with that. And from one day to the next, I stopped all my medications. And, it's like impossible. I'm going to tell you, I had a big accident in 2003. I had both my legs broken and I was on painkillers, which became more and more strong. I was on like morphine and stuff like that. So you
mm.
don't just stop these things like that. It's impossible. And that's what happened. So I believe that they probably maybe put me in a regen tank or a healing bed pod or something. They've been assisting me a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, like crazy. They're my best friends. So I would feel maybe inner earth or maybe Pleiadian or maybe, I don't know,
Okay.
you
Those
know.
I feel Palladium. I believe there's
hmm
others, but
I believe there's many others because from what I got from the regressions, um, I didn't want to tell you too much because I wanted to see, I didn't want to interfere with what you're getting. But from the what I've known through the regressions, I have many extraterrestrial DNA in my
yeah,
experimental vessel.
yeah, I've been put on their ships and they're activated. So, I mean, are you seeing things? Are you? I mean, I know you're seeing things with the trees, but are you getting any visions or anything? Or
Well, I get a lot of I can get, like, okay, I'm gonna give you a concrete example. I was driving in my car listening to Metallica Orion, okay, and what
mm,
all of a sudden I started perceiving what I believe was myself as a like elvish kind of guy with blonde long hair. He was standing in the bottom of the ocean, okay, and then I saw like three tall purple, grayish purple beings. Okay. I was the one in the middle. That's what I perceived. And we were like this with our hands. And I saw like a beluga, okay, with the sonar things on his head. And all at the same time. And then I was in the water seeing this. I wasn't floating in the water, I was standing. And then all these aquatic beings came, like whales and everything, all around me, and they morphed into uh like an army kind of,
mm,
that seemed like elvish also. And
mm,
they had like tridents, and they were like cleaning dark stuff from the ocean. And I opened a portal and I put it in there and I closed it and everything. That was before I got the regression. And in the regression, the person told me a lot of things concerning the elvish realms and concerning what they did with me since I'm a kid and concerning a lot of crazy stuff, like all they can do
Oh,
with you.
yeah, like an elf Palladian. Then basically, that's what it seems
I
like.
think so.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that the ones that are always with me, but
yeah,
I would want to,
yeah. That's
see
maybe
what
it.
they could tell me that could help me because I want to talk to them. Like, I want to step up the game. Like I'm ready, I think, so I want to see what they think, you know?
Um, yeah, you just I mean, do you get I know you got all that came through over time, right? Did they give you I mean, you get something like daily, do you get like a message or anything from them?
No,
Or
that's the
nothing?
thing.
Yeah,
I
blockages, yeah, I
get,
can feel the
like,
blockage, yeah.
let's say I take a bath and I'm in water. When I'm in salt water, I get visions there. I can see stuff sometimes. I can
Okay.
see like myself instead of the
Yeah.
earth. Let's say I perceive I'm the earth and because I work with the grids a lot, So I think that that's what
Yeah.
we're doing, like I'm connected to them. They are connected to me. I'm connected to the earth. And we're like bringing up the vibe and stuff, because I listen to techno and I do it outside when I'm training too. And it just comes to me
Okay.
natural, it's not, but I don't get words. I don't get words. I did not see them. I can perceive them sometimes a little bit, but it's really not
But
nothing,
you, uh,
nothing.
but you can get images though, right? Basically, or just
I
some
get glimpses of
glimpses.
images,
Well,
like
um,
when I did the regression, I saw this what I think is like an elvish being. I felt his hand taking my hand. When I'm saying this, I can still kind of feel it in my hand, like his glove and everything, how it was,
yeah,
And
yeah.
I asked him, to what was my connection to the elvish realm, and he said, "I'll show you." And he took my hand and he went to a portal and he showed me stuff.
Yeah, you went to Agartha, it feels like, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a
So
mirror realm, like I saw the under and the over it was like in a Christmas ball almost, like
yeah,
yeah. I'm
interesting.
having chills down my back. It's crazy. I want to
Oh,
see them. And sometimes
um,
they're so close that I think they land in my field also.
yeah, they
In the
do.
but I
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Did
So what
it,
do I have to do?
I mean, do you do any meditations at all? Do you do anything like that?
I I do it all the time, but
Yeah,
like I
really.
said, I think that I can't really just sit down and meditate because it's really I have so much things. I have 3 kids, the house and everything. So I kind
Yeah,
of have to
gotcha.
do it as I'm doing everything else. I
Okay.
get in a trance, like with the music. Sometimes I just put my earphones and I do stuff and then I'm like
Gotcha,
zoned out,
gotcha.
like I'm like
Okay.
working or something. But as soon as I sit down or lay down to meditate, I'm out. I think that's what it's like my higher self or something just says, listen, you need to sleep more or
Yeah.
we need you on the other side or I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
because
I just sleep all
yeah.
the time.
Yeah, because it can be
Let's
too
see.
much for you. That's why. I feel like you're blogged, yeah, in a lot of ways because it is kind of overwhelming at the same time. When you're open, but
Wow.
it can really
It's
wear you out at the same.
because I don't want to really be here,
Yeah.
I would I I think that
Yeah.
I'm half here and half,
Oh yeah.
you know, there. And my kids tell me stuff like, "Oh, mom, we work together in the ship, at night." And he tells me, he's like,
Jeez.
because I asked him, because he's 7 now, and I asked him, what do I look like? He's like, "Oh, you look the same. Like, how about you? What do you look like?" And he thinks, he's like, "I'm an adult. I'm an adult on the ship." He's all surprised.
So funny.
Yeah. So it's
Um,
a lot. It's a
well,
lot.
the other thing, I mean, I'm feeling. I mean, this is up to you. Like if you have a bath or something, I feel like you can lay in that. But
The
like
what?
it's like a bath, like you can sit in it
Mm-hmm.
because it's water, or you can have. I mean, you feel like you can like sit in that for a little bit and just let your mind open up because you work with water. And that's one thought. Another thing is you can have like have water like a little fountain or something with water around you
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that's moving, something that kind of relax. You gotta relax. That's why it's
Yeah.
hard for you to
I'm really,
relax.
yeah, I know.
So that's why
Yeah.
you're in a bath, or have something where you don't have to be in a bath. You can just have something that helps you just take it
Yeah.
easy,
I
and
go
then
I go in the back of the house and we have
okay,
like a little river and
okay,
forest there.
okay,
And old trees, and I feel the fae and everything. I
Yeah.
know that
Okay.
they're
Okay.
trying to connect to me. Like,
Yeah.
I know that.
It's just overwhelming. That's why it's
So it's
just,
just like I've been awake for 2 years now. Like it's like a
yeah.
lot of.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah, we can
who
bring it.
wants
It
to
just,
talk?
yeah, it just, yeah, I feel
Oh.
like there's some hesitation to connect them because it's just too much. It's just a lot of stuff, So,
Mm-hmm.
because you need to be
It's a
here
lot of
too.
scatter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Okay. All right. We can bring in, yeah, we'll start and we can go to other beings too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Blessings. So this would be
Blessing.
like an elf Palladian. Elf,
Yeah.
that's, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Blessings.
Thank you.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Greetings. This is, I'll call myself Reginald. Greetings. I am Elf
Okay.
Palladian being. Greetings to your collective.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, there is a little bit of fear from your. Well, yes, because yes, as our energies connect to you, yes, we're giving you downloads every time you see our vibrations, every time you feel our. We are bringing you into our realm. So basically, remembering the astral realms very
Mm-hmm.
vividly, as you can see. So like you're technically there, and yes, you are. So you go like your out of body experience,
Yeah.
as you know already. And you are beginning many
Yeah.
activations. It has to do with basically you just being here, doing what you need to do, and you're sending energies to the earth. So your thoughts have been cleared out from the past, your body's been cleared of the toxins of the past, and your energy is working through your children also, as you can see.
Yeah.
So and that will continue to go forward. You're gonna feel more fairy as you get older, as you go forward, you'll feel more less human. And you're already feeling that now. It's just in
Yeah.
the early stages of basically turning into like an alien entity. So yes, portals and energies will open up around you little by little when they need to, because
Hmm.
you still need to be human. So that's why things are not fully open, but
Yeah.
you are a gateway, you can say. You're opening up portal energies, and you can ask for us to appear. I mean, you do already see us already. You
I
can
do
ask,
ask a lot.
yes, yes, you can telepathically connect to us, and we do show up. So basically, for sightings, even for friends, it proves to them. Now we don't always show up for everybody.
I
So like
know.
so, but yes,
I
you have
know.
any questions, please?
Yes, I do have a lot of questions. Okay. Is there anything that I can do in a concrete way to have a more physical experience with you guys? Because I know that you're right there. You're right there, like
Mhm.
very close. And I would,
Well,
you know,
you have had interactions, but just the memories are not remember. You can ask to remember.
okay.
Have you done that
So
already? You asked to remember?
I ask regularly my own consciousness. I ask my higher
Yes.
self, to remember as much as I can. And I try to call back all my memories, or yeah,
Well, you can also ask one of your children, the one that's been more attuned, and ask them what you did last night, like astrally. It seems like it's
yeah.
connecting more with them than it is you because you're blocked for
Okay.
various reasons. But this is to help you unblock yourself, basically. Your children are there to help unblock you. So that's one
Okay.
method to go about it, at least for now, until you feel more
Okay.
comfortable. Because this can be overwhelming for you. Because yeah, you can pretty much go out of body and
Yeah.
leave this planet, basically.
You guys are afraid I won't want to come back, right?
Right. Yeah.
I know.
That's
Okay, but I'm
why
getting there.
that
I'm
yeah,
getting more mature
you're getting more balance
about
with it.
it.
Yes. Every day you get more balance with. So water is a good energy. You also put water on your hands and
Hmm.
just connect. You might see your portals in your hands, possibly. You might see like
Yeah,
a
I've seen the like
yeah.
light energy from my hands,
Hmm.
like from the side of my side sights,
Yes.
kind of. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm very excited about all this,
Yes.
right? You of course you know that.
Yes.
And
You're our contactee, basically.
yeah, okay. And I believe that I have been going through these experiences most of my life.
Yes, you have. Hmm.
Okay.
A lot.
And
A lot of them started around your 16. It actually happened earlier, but around your 16 is
okay.
where a lot of it increased.
Yeah, because of the hybrids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Could you elaborate on this?
Well, just the 16 you is when your activation started. You're at a mature age and you were going at it. Just a lot of the memories were released. You were just but you had to experience what you needed to experience where you are today.
Yeah,
So we had to actually take some memories away so you can be who you are right now.
because I went through a lot from 16 to when you guys popped back in.
Yes.
Because you guys woke me up, literally.
Yes. We were on ship
Yeah.
when you woke up. So we
Okay.
actually removed the implant. There was an implant to keep you where you are, but only
Yeah,
just yeah. So
I have questions about that too.
yeah, it was
Okay, but
only
let's stay with the
just
hybrids
yes,
for
go ahead.
now.
Yes,
Okay. Um, I've been told that I have many hybrid children.
yes. Well, you're
Okay.
like a grandmother right now. Yes,
Yeah, okay. And in the ship, because you guys are a lot. Are there only you or there's a lot of others
there's others.
also?
Yes, I'm just the
Okay.
representative. That's all.
Yeah. The ones that are close, like in the atmosphere,
Mhm.
over the trees and everything.
Mhm.
Those are humanoids, like in
Yes,
flesh.
yes, but there are
Right.
also some lizard beings that fly ships also, which are nice.
I
There's everything. Yes, even fish beings.
I think I have light language that is coming up with the reptilians kind of
Yeah, but these are
side.
more of the lighter ones. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Are they
So
like Anunnaki reptilians or
some of them have Anunnaki ties. Yes,
okay, when we're talking about like Lemuria is Anunnaki or is it completely other reptilians?
there are other beings there. Yeah, it's there are some Anunnaki there. Yes.
Because the ancient Lemuria, I heard they were I heard that they were like sort of lizard kind of beings, like inner
Well,
earth lizard
uh, uh,
beings kind of.
well, some of the Lemurians were human. Some
Okay.
were yes, lizard beings. There's different groups. Yes.
Okay. So it's kind of these kinds of reptoids, earth keepers, dragons, kind
Yes.
of.
Correct.
Okay. Because of the
Yeah.
grids, because I work with
Yes.
the grids, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Where you're basically an inner Earth being that connects to
Yeah.
extraterrestrials. Basically, like a
Yeah.
mermaid. Of course, there's more to it than that, but yeah,
Yeah.
Lemurian. But you're much more than a Lemurian. But you're very grounded into a Garthian's DNA.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
So you like a
I kind of,
you like an Earth representation. Like you're like for you're communicating with aliens and Earthlings. So you're like that go.
mhm.
So
Because I know that disclosure is coming in the next 10, 20, whatever years. I know it's not fixed and stuff, but I believe that I will probably, with all the activity I have, I believe I'll be one of the people that's going to be like linking the
yeah.
humans with
Well,
everybody.
well, yes, you probably tell people about your experiences if you want to. You don't have to, but what
Yeah.
you want to do with it is entirely up to you. But
Hmm.
yes, the inner Earth is going to open up where more alien energies are more easier for people to connect with. Of course, people will still be in not they exist even if they're everywhere.
Hmm.
And more people will upgrade their DNA during that time.
Yeah. Well, I think that, but that's my specific opinion, which
Mhm.
I think that right now what's going on with the Earth affairs is really all for our good. It's all
Yes.
for it's bad things that are happening,
Mhm.
but it's for good things to evolve.
Yes.
It's like an old couple. The fight is getting worse and worse until the couple breaks. and they leave each other or something.
Well, the old Earth is falling apart. The old Earth is being dismantled.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you call it the new Earth, but it's basically or the original Earth
Mm.
of what Earth truly
Yeah.
is.
Before it was broken by all these
Exactly.
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do see
And
you connecting to wizard beings, or any being for that matter, but wizard ones, just to help people get over the fear of all
yeah.
this.
Yeah, I
So,
have no fear really. I would really like to see one. Like
and yes, there will be a time when I believe when you're out by your river, by the water out where you live,
yeah.
there will
Yeah.
be a time when you're out there and you can actually feel an actual alien being right in front of you.
I have been seeing, like let's say I tune into seeing without looking,
Hmm.
like through my sight, my physical sight. I can see like the energy a lot,
Yes.
moving. And I see energy around me, like spinning around me and getting denser and denser. Is that like something that if I really not go, because I go into fear a bit when that happens, if I would really like go into it, is it like a shift of density where I could maybe interact with?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. It's like you are like a wand, like a magic wand.
Is it like my Merkaba that's spinning?
Exactly.
And
Yes.
yeah.
So
Woohoo!
you're really
Did
excited. It's like you're meeting Elvis, and then you get really excited and you can't say anything.
yeah.
So you're
Okay.
getting over the excitement where you can just communicate. So
yeah.
this is why the interaction hasn't been as strong as you like it to be, but will increase over time.
yeah. Okay. I have to tune into being not as
Yeah.
overwhelmed with the
Yeah.
excitement.
Calmness. Just, it's like,
Like I am
yes.
right now. I'm excited right now.
Yes. And that's okay. That's okay.
yeah.
It's just, it's for you to, because you are, yeah, you're bringing the beings closer to humanity's energy. And more
Yeah.
people like you'll connect to other people like you, possibly telepathically.
Yeah, the telepathy is coming in strongly with people I'm connecting to, Earthwise. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the being to telepathically to the aliens, just say, "Do you have a message for me?" Any you can name the aliens too. You don't have to have us give you a name.
Mm-hmm.
You can just whatever you like, and then and make that telepathic connection. That'll help you get more grounded with all of this. Could you just
Mm-hmm.
telepathically connect to it, and then when you see
Cause
us physically, it'll be easier.
yeah, cause okay, the other day, okay, cause there's some of the ships that they're like my regulars, you can call them,
Yes,
or are they? Or are they?
there's
Yeah,
like
I
three of
believe they
them.
are.
I believe there's
Yeah,
more,
those
but it's
ones.
mostly three.
Yeah, the three that are, even if it's really cloudy, even if
Mm-hmm.
whatever, they're there. They're gonna pop in if I look for them. If I scan the sky, they're gonna show
Mm-hmm.
me that they're there. And if the sky is clear, they're gonna be real low and right over the trees. And yeah, okay. So these guys, the other day I tried to, well, I think I remote viewed him. Okay, and I saw like this young man with blondish, reddish, strawberry blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
And he seemed kind of surprised or shy, maybe, or didn't know if it was okay for me to see him like that or something. Am I tapping into the right
Yes,
thing
you
here?
are. Yes.
Okay. Is this
So,
one of my children?
yes, but when you see one of your children, that's where it has to be guarded. Even if it's, we just recommend just connecting to another regular alien being. The hybrids are a little bit harder to connect with because they're usually in a higher frequency to keep them
Okay.
safe.
But that's one hybrid in a ship. That's like
Yes,
one person in a small ship, right?
correct.
By
Yes,
himself,
correct. That's more
right?
of an older
Okay.
one. Yes, it's one of your older hybrid
Yeah, but I
children.
guess
Correct.
that the age it doesn't show with their face because they may be older, but they look younger, I guess.
Yes, they change
Okay.
their frequencies.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna go for the crazy question that kills right away, so I have it in my mind. I feel that I have a mate up there, like a
Yes.
someone.
Hmm. Yes. Now that's the one. Now you can, whatever name comes to mind. I mean,
Mm.
that's literally your connector.
I get Hilarion got a lot with
Yeah.
him.
Yes.
Hilarion.
Hmm.
and I see him a lot. It depends on, sometimes he's dressed in blue, but mostly in green.
Yes,
And he's like an elvish being, kind of.
yes,
I love his face. I can see him. That's the one I see the most.
yeah. That's like a,
I
like you say, like a
feel all mushy
boyfriend.
mushy when I think about
Yeah,
him,
he's like a boyfriend. I think he's just
Yeah,
in that
I
boyfriend
know.
phase. It's
That's
but
not fair, like that's not cool, man. Like it
well,
is cool. It is the coolest of coolest, craziest, awesomest
yeah.
of
The
things,
more that you work with this, the easier it is to integrate with
And
it.
I've been feeling him since I'm a kid, right?
Right,
He was like when I was a kid, he was like in my
right.
dad's armoire, or something like that, and he was like a Peter Pan kind of friend,
Yes,
always
right.
there but not there. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay,
helped
thank you.
you choose this incarnation. He helped you. So he's like your guardian. He
Yeah.
does get frustrated with things that you go through. He doesn't like what things that you have to go through.
I see him when he's mad. I see his face. He's like
Yeah. Yeah,
like
it's
a
not
vampire face.
yeah,
Like,
it's yeah, it doesn't like what
yeah,
how people are,
I get that.
yeah, without going into details.
So he's emotional about it, like I am, right?
Right. Yep. He's kind of like a
Okay.
spirit guide in some regard.
Yeah,
But
but is he physical
yes, he
also?
can be physical in yes, he can be
Yeah, because
physical in your reality. Yes.
when I saw him, that's who I saw when I went to Agartha, right?
Yeah.
Where he took my hand, because
Yeah.
I
Yes.
because
He's
I asked him at the beginning, he was like not dense, and I asked him, could you be more dense so I can see you? And then
mhm,
he got more dense.
mhm.
Oh God. Okay.
So that's the
Okay.
one to truly connect with. He can, yeah, he gets really emotional, especially because this whole incarnation has been really rough on him as it has been on you, even
Yeah.
if he's not in this dimension. So he wishes he could be here
Yeah.
physically with you, but it'd be hard for you
Protect me, I guess.
to do
Yeah.
your mission here with him here.
Yeah.
So could you be more
So
third
I won't see
dimensional?
him. I won't see him physically in this
Oh,
incarnation,
well, he can come to you. He can visually come to you.
but I mean in the physical, like
Well,
landing and
yeah.
shit.
Well, it'll be more fourth
sorry,
dimensional for right
sorry.
now. Yes, but he can. Yes,
Later on, maybe. I mean,
later
not
on.
tomorrow,
Yeah,
but
but
I
you can
mean,
still make
because
a
I saw
connection.
it. Because I
Yeah.
saw it in my head. I
Yes.
saw them, and I always put that thought vision
Hmm.
to them. I send it out to them, like, come down,
Yes.
come down, Elias, come down, because I saw it.
Well, it's on how
Okay.
you approach it too. Just look at like a romance, like a yeah, romantic lovers coming. Just
Yeah, but it's not just for that. It's just for the shift of the earth and
hmm
everything. I'm
hmm
so patriotic about it. Like
hmm
I just want to save the kids, and I feel I'm really related to all the children, astral
hmm
children and earth children, and
yes,
I'm like a mom for all of them. I'm like the mom or something, or that's how they call me. You're the mother or something.
yes.
So
Yeah. Well, you have like 24 hybrid children, maybe more, but I see
yeah,
24 this time.
okay, awesome. Yeah, and is because I know I've been in the not so good projects also, maybe in other timelines, or I know I kind of canceled all these things when my higher self did, or I threw them all in portals and I went back in time. And can you have do you see
Well,
that?
you're still connected to some. You're still monitoring what's going on with the Earth.
Hmm.
So yes, the black projects, things like that are happening.
Like the
You're
dark fleet and stuff like that.
yes,
Am I
you're
still
watching all of
connected to?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just in your
Okay.
physical, your human self can only handle so much.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing also, like, I see altars. I see two altars that are, I think, in Antarctica. Like, I'm one
Mhm.
soldier woman and I'm one scientist woman with red head.
Yes. Right.
Okay. And we're working with the children and the whales and
Yes.
the
Well,
okay.
telepathically connecting. That's more about the future.
Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of good thing, right?
Yes. You work much of the future human race, the children. Let's see, some of your children are going to incarnate here with other parents. So you're training
Okay.
them the how
Because
about the
I
Earth
see the
experience.
seats with the kids, they put their hands and their feet in water and
Hmm.
they're connected with the whales
Hmm.
telepathically.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
I'm like studying that.
Yes. I see
Okay.
six generations into the future that you're connected to.
Wow.
Yeah. So You're like great grandkids and all that. Yeah.
So that's who I'm seeing
Yes. Yeah.
because I
Prepare.
dreamt about them, and I see
Yeah.
them because I connected remote viewing them,
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
thing. And
Hmm.
I wasn't sure it was Antarctica because I see islands and it's like blue water, but I know it's like a cold environment kind of
Hmm.
over around it, but in there it's not. It's
Yes.
like how do they call it, Hyperborea or
Hmm.
something.
Hmm.
And then there's these facilities underwater,
Yes.
and yeah.
So yeah, when you're in Antarctica, it's like you're seeding the earth with your energy for future
Hmm.
generations to come in. So you're like
Wow.
setting a timeline.
Wow.
Yeah, where
That's
children
awesome.
can, when children that are born, yeah, they'll be talking to the water, talking to the sky. It'll be
Yeah.
unlike, yeah, you don't need this education system. They'll be just, they'll already have a knowing.
Yeah.
So that's what you're working on. So you're opening up that gateway for that to happen. It's going to happen no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah. I know.
It's going
I get a lot of downloads on stuff that I need to do physically
to, hmm,
now,
hmm,
like in creating an alternative wellness healing center
yeah.
for autistic children.
Well,
And
yeah, it, do what you feel on that. There's no
okay,
rush for that.
okay. Well,
Do
no,
it
not that there's
for
a
you
rush,
and
but
your
I mean,
children.
you know what I'm seeing. I want a ranch, with
Hmm.
self-sufficient
Hmm.
place, where we can try and help other parents, to realize that their kids are not necessarily sick. They're like higher
Yeah.
vibrating beings. I'm not saying that I'm
Yes.
gonna
Well, when
change
you're,
everything in
oh no, I
my
understood.
community, but I mean, you know what I mean? I want to start my
Well,
little thing to try and change
yes, it's
without putting pressure.
yeah, go with the flow of it. It will come into your life when the time is right. Right now, just raising your kids is the main thing right now, and raising
Uh,
yourself, you can say.
because I need money right now, So I'm trying to
Mhm.
figure out. I'm studying hypnosis. I want to leave my freaking boyfriend that I'm kind of stuck with.
Mhm.
This guy, he's overtaken by many beings, I believe, that
Mhm.
are trying to suck on me through him or
Mhm.
something. What do you see with him?
Reptilian energies. I mean, I feel like he has been taken over a couple of times from what we see.
Yeah, he went a lot in prison, so I think that they're using these guys there to
Yeah,
open,
implants. Yes,
yeah.
but you're there to
So
heal that implant energy. You're to heal it. Well, if you
can
disconnect
I
from
help
him,
him? Could I help him,
yeah,
or is
yeah,
it
yes, use your intentions, or you just help him go away.
because
Mhm.
I've been trying to help him for a long time. I'm fed up. So, but with the kids and everything, it's hard. So, should I keep trying or should I? Yeah, I know it's a personal
Yes,
question here,
well, I mean, you
but the
can
question
disconnect.
is, can I help him? Am
Well,
I going to succeed at a certain point, or is
helping
he?
him, yes, you're helping him now. There's only so much you can do with him, as you can see.
Yeah, yeah, okay, good.
So
I
eventually,
know.
you'll probably just cut him loose.
Yeah, for sure.
Or
He's not.
soon.
He's not helping me. He's pulling me down.
Well, he does feel like he is helping you ground.
He's pulling me down. That's what I said.
Yeah, he is helping you ground because your energy
I'm
is
joking.
really is on fire. And
Yeah,
so as you go through this process, you're told, well, you can ask in your dreams also, or your beings, what to do in
yeah.
this relationship. You have done this already. It
Mm,
feels like you need him for right now, not forever.
I know. I know.
Just because he's kind of like a guardian, he's maybe not the best. Well, he's like a reptilian, so he's doing what
Yeah,
they.
I know. Yeah, I see him as as a like a raptor. His
Yeah,
eyes, I see a raptor eye.
yeah.
That's what
So
I see when I look at him. So
it's more like a protector than a relationship.
okay, all right.
So
So
that
I
doesn't mean
need
you
to
can't attract others.
see it like that. No, I know.
Yes,
I understand truly what you're saying to me. Like I
mhm.
need to use what I have
Yeah,
in my hands.
exactly.
That's what I'm trying to do really with everything that's coming to me.
Hmm.
You know, work with what's coming. Okay. Do I still have implants in my ears?
And no, I feel like everything's been deactivated now. You're at
Okay.
your highest peak. I mean, there's some energies there just to keep you grounded so you don't explode.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
I know
mind.
sometimes I feel like I'm gonna explode with the earth and everything. I'm like,
There's like crystal. They have like crystal energies. They're not
yeah,
really implants, just keeping you grounded here, keeping you at peace.
Okay.
the best of their ability.
Because I feel that I'm when I ground into the grids, but I ground
Mhm.
into the big crystals too, right? Like
Right.
I connect to the big
Well,
crystals and
yes, you are crystal energy basically. So yeah,
yeah.
it's another reason why you have the power that you do.
Oh, I love
So
it because
it's very yeah.
I really want to heal all that I can heal with all my
Mhm.
love, and you see that I'm sure, like I just
Yes.
hug the universe.
Well, may it's
Yeah.
mainly for your children's education from what we're seeing. That's
Hmm.
very important right now, as you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And finances, you had questions about that. I'm not sure if we can answer.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
your
Well,
question about that?
should I concentrate on my clinical hypnotherapy course right now to be able
Yes.
to yeah, okay. So I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
do that.
Oh yeah. All your spiritual work. Yes. Please
Yeah.
follow whatever you like to follow. Yeah. Galactic
Because
healing.
because I have so many things coming at me and I have so many ideas
Hmm.
and I just need something that's gonna be the fastest, practicalist way for me to be free, because I still feel that I'm chained, with my boyfriend and with my family, my dad and
Hmm.
everything that's paying the house and I would like to be free financially, to
Well, we see. Yes, your healing abilities. We do see you working with crystals to heal people.
okay.
Um,
So I have the quantum healing ability, right?
oh yes, you
Okay.
definitely do. Not there to
How
heal somebody altogether, but you are here to remove what you're there to remove.
okay. And what about myself? How was I healed? Is it me? Is it in the ship with
This you were
the
born on
bed
this ship.
pods?
Yeah, a lot of your implants were just removed. The third dimensional implants are just allowed to more connect to the higher frequencies. You already can do it already, but you're kind of downgraded while you're here, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now you're going back to your official self to a degree what you can
Ah.
handle.
Woohoo. Can I
Yeah,
fly? I'm
not yet.
joking.
No.
I'm trying. I'm sure you see I'm trying.
Well, you say just work with what you have. Well, connecting to the beings, I believe, in your own healing your heart also, like your heart chakra. It has to
Yeah.
do with traumas in your past, relationship, and that's something you can ask for us to assist with releasing. That'll help your connection also.
Yeah. Astral flying is gonna be good now.
But finding is good in
Okay.
your mind, yes, it's
Yeah,
excellent.
I already do it. So okay, and I want to know for the healing. My body got healed from heavy medication, like from one day to the
Yeah.
next. So that was in the bed pods, also
Yes,
like
it
in the
took it took like
regen
three
tank,
days. Yeah,
or
it took like 3 days, Earth days for you to heal. Yes, you're
okay,
still releasing some of it, but overall, you're pretty
I
much
know.
detoxed
Is
for the
that the
most part.
feeling I get in my mouth? Like I get like shocks through my tongue and my mouth. Is that related to that?
Yes, yeah, you're still getting electrified. You can say you're connected to
Yeah,
a
because
ship.
I
Yes,
took a lot of not good things in my body in my life.
yeah.
Like of course you know that.
So we moved all we were allowed to, but for you can function because this is part of your mission.
Hmm.
So yeah, you've just been opened back up
Okay,
to what you are
to
to.
see that we can heal and show it
Yes,
to
you're here to
others.
heal others, but mainly actually heal yourself.
Hmm.
As you help others, you'll help you.
So they know, so they learn that they can heal themselves. Also, everybody can do this, right?
Correct. But yeah, you're here to give the techniques of it. Yeah. To show them that
Okay.
this is real. Yeah, Lemurian magic you're connected to.
Sex magic,
Yes, but you can also turn yourself into a Atlantean being if you want to also.
which would mean,
Well, meaning that you can connect to the Atlantean history of yourself. You're probably mostly connected to your Lemurian self because it's less
hmm
corruption. But over
yeah,
time, you probably see more of the Atlantean aspect
because
show
I've
up.
been sending sexual energy to the earth, to
Yeah.
heal the earth, and I think that that's what the Lemurian priestesses
Yes,
used to do,
correct.
right?
Yeah, those are the more
Yeah,
powerful ones. Yes, correct.
yeah, I know it's like a brain freeze here for these kind of things for humans to but I
Well,
think I worked that one through. I don't speak about these things much, but I'm getting there.
well,
More and more people are talking about it. So
humans use sex magic, but they use it all in the wrong ways, as you probably
yeah,
know.
yeah, I know. That's the thing.
Like
Because
90% of the wrong. Yeah, things can be a lot different. In India, actually had a lot of the Kama Sutra. That was very similar to the Lemurian
like
sex
for
magic.
manifesting and stuff, it's powerful too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. All right, that's awesome. Okay, I have another question concerning the fields because here, right in front of my house, okay, I see that the ships land in the field. Okay,
Yes.
and I've walked there for hours without getting nowhere. So it's like a Bermuda Triangle spot,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Am I correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, could I eventually walk to somewhere going there? Like, is it really worthless me walking there? I'm never gonna get nowhere, or eventually, if I'm at a certain point spiritually advanced enough to connect
Well,
or is
well,
it
no,
not
this
gonna happen?
it will, but it's like do your daily routine. Do what you would normally do. There'll be days when you are summoned or called
Mm-hmm.
for to
Mm-hmm.
make that connection with the ship.
Okay.
So you just need, yeah, because you're still getting used to all of this. So as you feel more grounded, more of who you are, you're
Mm-hmm.
excited, but you can handle the excitement a little bit better. Because right now you're just like, just take me and
Yeah.
put me on your ship and fly me out of here.
Not that much
Which is
anymore
okay.
though. I'm
Which is
better. I
quite
used to
okay.
be crying to you
So
guys.
as
You
you
know?
use your as you use your power for others,
Yeah.
that's really because that's what they want. This
Mm-hmm.
gives good vibrations to you. Helps
Yeah.
synchronize. It just helps that we all everybody's here to help everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help you connect to the ships and
The more
everything.
I show how I use my power and it's in
Right.
a good way, the more I'm gonna get it, right?
Well, even healing abilities with your children is healing their energy. But
Mm-hmm.
you're, as you know, your reptilian counterpart.
Mm-hmm.
But what you've been doing, but yeah, as you heal strangers, basically.
Because my son, he's much better than he was, right?
Yeah, you're helping him clear
Much
out his blockage, yes, because he's had a
he
lot
was
of,
unbalanced. Yeah, because they said he was autistic and everything, and
yeah,
they were giving him all these medications, and
yeah, it's not,
now he doesn't take it anymore.
you
And
don't
he's
need it.
like,
He's a
he's
crystal,
he's he has
crystal
a lot of
child.
information. Yeah, that's it. He has a lot of information coming in, so it's hard for him to
Mhm.
filter it, right?
Yeah, so you're like a
Like his
crystal indigo child. You're like a little bit of everything.
yeah.
You're like all
Oh,
of them.
that's okay. And I think I have connections to Andromeda,
Yes, you do. It just they don't make themselves too well known, but yes,
like from the
the feline, or there's a feline connection there with them and you.
yeah, because in the because I see with my eyes, I
Mhm.
see like energy coming down from the sky,
Mhm.
which might be sometimes geometrical grids
Yes.
or like cells, like a circle and a circle in it.
Mhm.
So is that like quantum? Am I seeing like the quantum field or like
Yes.
the matrix
You're
field, like the
yes, correct.
matter
Well,
of the
think yes,
holographic?
yes. Think of your reality created through like a bunch of crop circles that are connected to each other.
Yeah,
That's what's connect. That's creating this reality. Alien technology, alien
yeah.
energies are creating this right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really like the fiber of the electricity that I'm seeing coming
Mhm.
through, right?
Well, you're
Okay,
part of.
and
Everybody's a part of it. It's like what
yeah,
part of you are part of the yeah of reality. So
okay. And concerning that, is there a purpose for me to see that? Like, am I to do something with that, or it's just my vision that's
it's your
expanded? Or
vision, really. It's some of the crop circles that are brought to the earth. Usually, it's in London or England
yeah,
area. You're connected to that.
so that's okay.
Just
Because
decoding the earth's energy. It's
because
showing what's to come.
when I move my eyes, I can move these things with my eyes. You know, like let's say I look at one and I look up, it's
Mhm.
gonna go up, and if I look
Yeah.
down, it's gonna go down. So I was wondering if I was to direct these things or something, or
Well, we say like manifestation. You can use it for manifestation. What is for your
really.
highest good?
So I put intention in these things. So I program it, kind of.
Yeah, like for using your talents. You have to use your talent. That's how it works usually.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can, yeah, I ask for all this abundance, but that you need to pay your bills and you need to do this. But I'm going to give to the world. I'm going to give this so I can do that.
Yeah.
So I can receive.
Well, exactly. I don't really want, I'm not attached at all to the
No,
material
fully understand.
world,
Yeah,
like I just want it to be able to do more. It's the
exactly.
only reason I
Understood.
want it.
Understood.
So I
Hmm.
think it's a good reason.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you have the right
Yeah.
intentions. Yeah.
Okay. And okay.
So yeah, we
Well,
recommend
that's a
you
lot.
looking at future timelines, like for abundance, like I need to do this. I need to attract, for your own well-being.
Okay.
And you might forget about it, but then you have it. It will come. Small
Yeah,
ways,
like
but it'll come.
I perceive myself in my ranch a lot. Like I
Yeah.
perceive myself with the horses and being able to work with the kids with the horses,
Right.
and I see the place and I feel myself in it. So I guess that's kind of the best way to do it, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, just like for financial reasons, just like I need a certain amount for this week or this month and work with the universe that way. And it will come.
I think it's coming though, because I've been struggling a lot with
Yeah.
trying to find how it's coming, how I'm gonna do it. And I kind of
Hmm.
just um resigned. Well, not resigned, but I surrendered kind of.
Yeah.
And I got news lately about a class action,
Hmm.
with the pharmaceutical companies.
Hmm.
Are you able to tell me if it is what I think it is, and I'm gonna get like enough money to start my business and everything? And
Well, yeah, those class action, those things take a long time. So
okay,
I say yes, but the timeline when that's going to happen is up in the air at this time.
because I've been waiting for this for 5 years already, and I got the
Exactly.
news. I got the news like a month ago that they were agreeing on an amount with the Purdue Pharma
Hmm.
company. You know,
Yes,
so it's not going to be soon. That's what you're
it
telling me.
isn't. It's never. Yeah, it's never is.
Okay.
So might be another 6 months possibly.
Oh, so 6 months not that bad though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not going to be another 5 years.
Well, you'll be able to read into it. You'll be able to read into it. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Okay, so it's not set. We'll
Yeah.
see. Okay,
Yes, it
I know
changes
that.
every day.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I have questions concerning that. I have things that I see in my physical reality that I see the change. Okay, like let's say a street light pole that I see that seems to me to be different from one day to the next. Is that correct?
Yes, it is because the
Okay.
realities are shifting. There's no
Okay.
way for everything to be exactly perfect. So even buildings themselves, but people are they change with it. So it's like,
Yeah,
oh, this has always
they
been
don't.
this way.
Yeah, they don't notice it, right?
Mhm.
It's like
Yes.
two images that you have to find the differences when you're a kid, right? You have
Yeah.
like 10 differences to find. So
Well, you're connecting more to like six-dimensional energies. You can actually go to the eighth dimension or ninth dimension.
okay.
So you
And
fluctuate. That's why you can see things differently.
this okay. And do the beings connect with me through the electricity? Like, do they communicate to me
Some
through
do.
the electricity?
Yeah. So they can. They just this how they. It's just
Tell
how
me
they're
they're there.
designed. Yeah, exactly. That's how they're designed. Yeah, they just want to make sure that that they have not left you.
Yeah. Like in the cloudy days that I don't see nothing in the sky, they'll flash lights instead, right?
Yeah, because
Like
that
electricity.
that's their job is being in your area, helping you discover yourself. Yeah, what you need
Okay.
to do here.
Okay.
Be more
It's
grounded
quite
is what I get.
frustrating to see them all the time like that right there, and I can't
Hmm.
talk to them.
Oh, you will. It'll come through in telepathic. It just that you get so excited with it. It's hard to bring it in. It
I
will.
need to shut up more, right?
Well, you get to no, just connect to your romance. Connect to his energy.
Okay.
Just connect to him and just say, just let it be
Yeah.
and
I've been
give him
fighting it
some
off.
times. Yeah.
I've been fighting it off because I don't want to be hurt. I'm already freaking head over
No,
heels about him. So
exactly.
I'm like, I don't want to be even more like, you know how it is,
He's not
for
going
us
anywhere.
humans. Okay.
But he seems to be he's your communicator, really.
Okay. Okay. And how about I've been told that I was a archangel or something like that.
They do have archangel energies, are very connected to Archangel Gabriel's vibration.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it because okay, like let's say Archangel Michael, when I see him, he's all electricity, you
Yes.
know.
Well,
And if I,
yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, yeah, he's your protector, as you can see. He's
Yeah.
protecting your land mostly. So,
Also,
and then he gets a
yeah,
charge there too. He gets charged from the aliens. They help him actually.
yeah, because he's the one I asked to bring me on the plan on the ship. You know, I passed
Mhm.
through him at the beginning
Mhm.
because
Yes.
yeah, okay. And Archangel Raphael, Thoth, Hermes, um, Mercury, is that all the same energy?
They're different aspects of each other, but yes, they are very similar to each other. Yes, correct.
Okay, because I get him a lot too. Well, I get him a lot with the trees and the earth and the
Mhm.
healing, the green. You know, the elvish side.
Mhm.
Okay, and when I see like when I visualize the crystal grids, I
Mhm.
see a guardian down there. I see him like you know, this video game Assassin's Creed kind of
Mhm.
guy, you
Mhm.
know, with the hood, with the hoodie, and he takes me in his arms sometimes. You know, I feel he's maybe Sandalphon or something
Mhm.
or something like that.
That's like
They
a
okay?
past. That's a past life you're connecting to.
Yeah, all these guys okay with me?
Oh yeah, everyone's
Yeah,
nobody's. Yeah,
it's all good.
you're
Okay.
just
Because
getting
I've
figuring
been
out who
cutting
you
them
are.
off for a while. Like
That's
I've been
okay.
cutting back to them, but I was kind of mad because I was like, I've it's a process, you know? It's a
Yeah,
process.
it's overwhelming.
And
Everybody wants to connect with you at once.
it's not that, it's just that we think that everything is good and then we realize that some is false light and then we realize that some are pretending to be
Yes,
angels and then
correct.
they're reptilians and then I thought that all angels were reptilians and then I went to check and I put my hands in their faces and everything and I saw that they were not. So
Yes,
I you know, I just want
yes,
to confirm that all this is okay and you
yeah. What
know,
you're doing is fine. Yes, yeah. You're going about the right direction.
all right. This is so awesome. It's crazy. It's crazy awesome. All right. So okay, and where's my spaceship?
Well, it's already connected to you, but you need to be an Earth being. So,
Yeah, I had to say it. You know, I had to ask. Where are my keys?
well, in your astral, you connect to it all the time. But
Yeah.
you need these lessons, what you're going through right now, to help the future Earth.
Hmm.
So all of it's
Yeah.
necessary.
It's like in the movie Avatar, right? When I sleep, I wake up in my other body up there,
Correct.
and
Yes, correct. And you don't have a worry in the world or anything like that. Correct.
yeah, that's is that why sometimes when I go in meditation, I just fall asleep because it's like I'm cut off and I'm in
Yeah,
the other realm.
it's easier to
Yeah,
connect. Yeah. Well, you're tired
that's
also. You get worn out from this reality, as
yeah.
you know.
No, no, no. Yeah,
Yes.
of course, of course. Okay, all right. Is there anything anyone wants to tell me specifically, or you
Well,
know?
there are three ships that do connect to you. It's like they almost like form a heart chakra energy. So it's
Hmm.
like a circle of vibration. They do take you into when they feel like your health is not doing too well, they take you on board. Of course,
Okay.
you do connect throughout, in your astral, but if you really need something, you get overwhelmed. And they do
Mm.
kind of like zap you to keep you here and calm and things like that
Yeah,
in a
I see
positive
that.
way.
I see the spinning
Yeah.
pink energy coming out of them, you know.
Yeah.
And when I drive in my car, I have the planes that are over me, and that's them just pretending to be a plane,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes. Yes. Yes. There are times.
Because
Yeah.
they can't show themselves in other forms, so they just
Right.
morph. They
But there are sometimes when actually alien beings are in human form in your area when you're out in public.
in a plane, in a normal plane.
Oh, well, even in public itself, like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
even
Well, why don't
reality,
they come
just
and talk to me?
they can't do it. They're not allowed to.
Yeah.
But there are
Yeah.
there are alien beings here who look like humans. No, humans would never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
so some of that
And
that's kind of kept away from you, but in time you might start tapping in more into it.
because I know that they're right there, I could almost throw rocks at them. You know, I'm
Mhm.
gonna get myself a good slingshot someday. You
No,
know. beware now.
No, they'd
Just
rather you
joking,
not
of
do
course.
that.
I'm sure they rather I don't do that. Okay, and how about the helicopters that are flying? That's the government
Yes.
that knows what's going on, of course, with me, and
Well, they only know so
they're
much. A lot of it's kept away from them, but they know you have activity, but they don't really know about you that much.
okay.
So, but then they're just trying. They don't. A lot of times they stay away from the aliens because they don't. They know they can be outmatched very easily.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. They're not there at all with that. But I mean, are all the okay? Then are all the helicopters only humans that are flying, or are some of the helicopters also interdimensionals or whatever? Um, like
Some of
Dark
the,
Fleet
yeah,
or
a lot of them are Dark Fleet. Yes, you say most of
yeah,
them are.
yeah.
They
Okay,
pose as
and
regular helicopters.
yeah, and Dark Fleet. What do they want with me? They want me working with them again. That's
Of
what they want.
course, yeah. Well, you have been like a reptilian princess in your past, but you gave it up. So
Okay.
now you're doing good here. So that's another reason why you're here to untangle negativity of the past.
So that I was been joking with that. I must be royalty for all them being following me like this everywhere. So it is that,
Well,
right?
yes, you signed up to awaken others. So you'll probably um, invite people to see these, apparitions in your skies when the time is right. Is
Yeah.
what we see.
So because they don't do it for everybody, like you
No,
said. If I'm gonna show someone that's like closed to it, they're
yeah,
not gonna show. But if somebody's excited and happy to see it and
correct.
everything, they will.
Yeah, I feel like
So
you're going to do more of that, like
I
more
learned that
shows.
the hard
Yeah,
way.
similar to like we see in other places like mountains where, yeah, you'll start to invite people,
Okay.
at
That
your
would
what
be
you want to
awesome.
do. Yeah, you can
But
kind of
spiritual people.
like what you're saying, like create a kind of like a ranch that you're kind of doing
Yeah.
that already.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
So
I'm so
yeah,
looking forward to all of this.
think of like people that you trust or and then like slowly build it up
Hmm.
is what we see.
Okay.
So
Okay.
but yeah, it's right in front of you actually. You just think
Yeah.
about how you go about it.
I know it's right there. I feel the wave, the momentum wave is
Hmm.
like really high. And it's like, I'm just waiting right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to heal myself and
Well, yeah,
kind
like
of,
Scott. Well, yeah, if you want to like invite friends that you feel that would be okay with this, it's going to be.
hmm
It'll take a couple of nights for them to get used to it,
yeah.
just a person, and then you'll see things in the skies, and you'll start to open up yourself.
Yeah. Cause I try and film you guys and stuff, but I
Mhm.
have only my phone. So it's just so much I can do with that.
No, it's
But
better that their interaction's more fun for people, really.
yeah.
And
Yeah. When people are there for
people are that
sure.
are better with the camera and all that. You have other things to do. That's not your
I'm no
thing.
good. Exactly. It's not my piece of pie at all.
You're the people person. You're the
Yeah.
come on down, take a look at this. But yeah, you can
Yeah.
also turn it into a for funding, for to make money off of it too.
Okay. Okay.
Or like
Yeah, I
donations
get
or
it.
something like that. But yes, you can work with what you have right now. Of course, your boyfriend would think like, what is he doing? But it doesn't really matter with him.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, I feel like he'll be kind of weird about all that,
Yeah, he is. He
it
doesn't
doesn't
want
matter.
me to interact with other people. So you're just telling me to not worry about his
No, this
emotional
he
state.
doesn't. He's just a grounder. That's all he is. He's kind of ruined his
Okay.
welcome already, as you know.
Yeah, I know. They were
He's not.
appearing to him too,
Well, there you go. I mean, at least
you know?
that shows that it's possible. So he's kind of like ruined. He's like ruined the party, as you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So you're
I
here
think
to
he's
start
so
the
funny.
party up yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So you
yeah, I
need them,
know.
but you don't
He's a
need them.
party pooper. I
Exactly.
know.
You need them. You need him as a protector. It's kind of like like a reptilian, all kind of bad, attitude,
It's
problem, and
heavy
all that.
energy,
Not
Yeah.
fun, but
Yeah. I kind of need him now. So
exactly. But
I
once
know.
again, a protector. But
Hmm.
this can be where you're living as a kind of a tourist attraction. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Because
Yeah.
there's going to be more people and I need
Yeah.
someone with me, of course,
Well,
because I'm a little. girl.
Well, there's people that are like Stephen Greer, things like that,
Yeah,
like will take you more seriously.
yeah.
That's really,
I
but
tried to communicate with him, but I can't get to
yeah,
him.
there's,
He's hard
well,
to
you're using
get a
him as an
hold of.
example.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
well protected, but you can go to somebody else that's kind of like that. Or like
okay.
your, what is it, your journey into truth? You can
Yeah,
contact them
yeah.
and
Okay.
use that channel. Use
Yeah,
the
I'm
Tyler
I'm
channel.
supposed to pass on
Yeah,
Super Soldier Talk, with
yeah,
James Ring. Yeah, I'm supposed to pass there. Well, I am being interviewed with by James on 17th actually.
good.
So
Yeah, very
it's
good.
gonna be it's
Uh,
gonna be a big step.
but Tyler is a good energy for it to really say
I'll contact
contact.
him. Well, I
Yeah,
guess after going on Super Soldier Talk, a couple of people are gonna contact me.
yeah,
I guess it's gonna be a
yeah.
stepping stone.
You're already going in that direction already. So
Yeah, yeah.
but yes, you can use where you're at. Use your home as a. You'll figure out what's the best how to manage all this. If you need
Yeah,
to
it's
stay
it's
there anymore, or just be more of a for
it's
sightings and
complicated because everything's changing all the time.
exactly.
My dad had sold the land. It was sold to the city. And
Hmm.
this week he told me the deal was off.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I kind of thought I would manifested this. I was feeling
yes.
kind of bad
No, no, don't feel bad. No, it's
because I
what
want to
needs
save
to
the
be
land here, you
exactly.
know?
Yeah,
They
you're
they
there to
wanted to
work
build
with the land.
condos. They wanted to
Yeah,
build condos and break all the trees and everything,
yeah.
and I was like I was panicking with all this. I was like, what can I do? I can't do anything.
Well, you're doing a lot right now,
Well,
actually.
I guess I did.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I did. I was like stunned. When I got in the house, I dropped my bags on the floor and I was like, "Oh my God, did I do
Mhm.
this?" you know?
Yeah. So
So,
yeah, so this is overwhelming, but you're looking for it, and it's right in front of you.
well, it's overwhelming because my dad's losing money, with that, but I guess the guy's still okay. You
That's
know,
none of your problem as
I
long as you can
know
use it.
exactly. I know that's not
Just
what's important right now. He has enough anyways, and he's
yeah,
good
exactly.
still,
Don't worry about it.
I
You're here
know,
to
but
make that land more, you know, what it's there intended
yeah, it's a
for.
magical land here. It's
Yeah.
magic here, like the
And
land is
that's
alive
yeah.
here.
So it will sustain itself,
Hmm.
but it's up to you how you want to go about it. So you just plan it in your mind how you manifest this. Yeah, talk to
Okay,
your alien connections, the people will come out
awesome.
to there that are open. That will
Thank
be
you.
obviously you can't guarantee what will show up, but you
Well,
know,
if the sky is clear, I can
mhm,
guarantee for sure because they're always
yeah.
there, every
So
day.
yes, it's kind of like you have your own like ESETI energy, but interesting though, you're kind of in, you're working with it. It's like you're
Yeah, they come where I
manifesting it.
am. They come
Exactly.
where I am because I was at my parents' house this week. I slept there and they were all there, all
Yes.
around the house there. And my
Exactly.
kids were like, "Oh my God, look, this one's flashing,
Yeah.
this one's changing colors." And
Exactly.
they're showing them some more to the kids and everything.
Yes.
And it's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so
So
awesome.
yeah, you're gonna find a way to make this all work for into your life. So you'll be guided to do so. You're connected to the right people, and everything will just
Yeah,
fit together. It's going to be a little, yeah,
it's a lot
it's a
because
lot.
it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's not just like a lot. Most people have one thing that they do, like
Mhm.
one person channels the Arcturians, let's say, or one person. And that's why I called, you because I was
Mhm.
like, this guy channels everything. He's
Yeah,
going to
not
make
even zero
me,
to
I'm going to be
yes,
able
be
to
open
connect to my
minded.
beings,
Exactly.
to my
Yes.
mind, because I know that my head is so like that's why when I put music and I dance, I just dance it off. And now I
Yeah.
feel I'm more able to
Mhm.
kind of feel you guys because I'm not so much having so much scatter in
Right.
my head.
Well, yes, as you become manifest this into more for a public to see what's there, you'll
Mhm.
feel more grounded with the earth. You'll feel
Mhm.
just and be guided to, be exhilarating, but you'll be
And
guided
more
to,
confidence of
yeah,
myself because
yeah.
I come from far. I
Mhm.
was dying when you guys came and knocked on my head 2 years ago.
Exactly. But now the time for you to be alive.
Yeah, I'm more alive than I've ever been.
Yeah.
I never thought I would be back
So
physically like this.
the main the just like what you see in the movies, it's like build it and they will come. It's now it's time just to, yes, Dad, this is not a UFO sanctuary, but
Mm-hmm.
this is how you'll make funds and all that. You'll figure something out. You'll figure something out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's really, that's what you're doing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it just
Thank you
for you
for
to
the
stay in
I
the
know you can't
area.
really tell me exactly, but I know. Okay,
Well,
I get
yes,
you.
you'll have living places there. You'll make something work there.
Okay.
Is what we
Because
see.
the other day I was looking at in the field and I saw like a big portal open, kind of,
Yeah, yeah.
like it was really a big thing. So I
Hmm.
was like, oh my God, I
Yeah,
don't want to
so
move from here, kind
yes,
of,
there's
you
motherships that are
know?
coming through there. Yes, correct.
Yeah, this spot is special, like it's not
There's a
okay.
land.
And
It's
if
a
I,
Yeah. So Atlantean and Lemurian energies out of there. So a lot of the Native Americans seeded that area
yeah,
in the past.
okay, yeah. And talking about that, I have native I have
Yes.
bloodline in
So
my family, right?
correct.
For the American Indians, and I have also, I believe, from uh, Ireland. Sorry, from
Hmm.
Ireland. I was gonna say
Yes.
Scotland. I'm French speaking, so sometimes I look from specific words. Of course, you know
Hmm.
that already, but I mean,
Yes, of
yeah.
course.
um,
Oh, we see Cherokee that
all
you're
these.
connected to with the Indians.
Okay, the Cherokees. So,
Hmm.
because I see a lot of the birds, the birds, they come to me, and all the animals actually come to me, and the bees and the butterflies and all these beings. But I mean, with the natives, um, I believe that these people still have, because right, my question, sorry, I'm scattered here. I'm having people, Earth people, that are trying to connect to me and want me to go into the Earth meetings with the um, natives. I'm looking for the tribe name. It's the
Hmm.
warriors. The warriors. Okay. So
Yeah.
is this something that would be good? Should
Yeah.
I connect with these Earth Indian
Yeah. It'll be
people?
fine. Hmm. Yes. It'll be
It's
encouraged
gonna
actually.
help.
Hmm.
It's gonna help me, and it's gonna help them.
It'll bring the
Actually,
aliens closer. It'll help you
okay.
understand it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll help create your
Okay.
vibrations, help you become similar to them.
Yeah.
It'll help you
Okay.
communicate with them.
Because the mission is on so many levels, and
Yeah,
they still have kind of rights,
they do. Yeah.
so
Well, I
if
feel
I
like
want to
you're,
create change,
yeah.
is that a good way
Yes, that's
to
a great,
try and,
yes, be excellent. Yeah.
because I want to help in the higher realms, but I need to help also with the social things that are happening here with the, but this
Yes,
is evolving, I
it
feel
is.
that we've stepped up a little notch with
Mm-hmm.
the governments and everything, and they're playing their cards, of course. If I were them, they're doing what they can. You know,
Well, they're out to destroy themselves, actually.
exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, they're playing their bad cards. That's what I mean. If I
Yeah,
was a
they're
bad
they're
guy, I
they're
would
being
do
the
these
bad
bad
guy, but
things.
also, yeah, they're actually there to just take us
Yeah,
off your
they're
planet.
shooting in their feet. They're shooting their
Yeah,
feet.
it's like
Yeah,
here we're gonna be as bad as we can. Do you want us here still?
yeah.
So
They're leaving, right? They're being
slowly,
removed.
well, people are holding on to them anyway, no matter how bad they are. It's like a parent. It's like holding on
Yeah.
to mom and dad. They're not well, but this is just concentrate on what you're doing. That's all that matters, as you are
Okay.
already.
Yeah, because I feel that I am still doing my job on a earth level, like
Hmm.
energetically, kind of,
Yeah, see yourself as a
by
leader. Yes, see yourself as
shaking
a,
shaking the energy, kind
yes,
of.
yeah, see yourself as a leader. See you as a Cherokee. We keep seeing you as a Cherokee.
Oh yeah,
Just you're just a, yeah, you're
I'm seeing a
integrating
white
with the land.
buffalo.
Yeah,
When you say that, I'm seeing a white buffalo and stuff like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're just becoming more like becoming like even yourself like an Indian chief, but you're female, and
Yeah,
that's you know
that's awesome.
very
Yeah.
powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very
so you
powerful.
basically you're taking more charge. You're owning the situation.
Yeah,
Is what you're
I
doing.
am.
Even over
I
your
am.
father, technically, like he'll do the finances. That's all he knows how to do anyway. It
Oh
seems,
yeah.
which
Okay,
is
so I need
fine.
to use these people for what they can
Yeah.
bring me in the
Yes. Make,
mission, because they have their purpose.
yeah, and all the alien, like Tyler and anyone else that you find somewhere that's accessible,
Hmm.
because Tyler can take seriously, and there's others out there, as you know.
Tyler? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, with the Journey to Truth. Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's he's no. I feel
He's a
very.
nice guy.
He's
He's
number
a
one
very
on
nice
that
guy.
list. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's other,
And
and
he's
then
connected
yeah,
to the SSP also and everything, right?
yes, correct. And
Yeah, so he knows what, you know.
Greer, you'll get attention from Greer eventually when the time's right. For right now,
Okay.
just see your place is no politics. I mean, just let people be
Yeah.
there, do their thing. Just
Because it gets to me, right?
yeah,
I get so I'm so like let's say I get a news that people got shot and stuff like that, I'm gonna cry. You know, it gets to
yeah.
me.
Well, people are coming there to heal, so they
Yeah.
can bring their problems there. It's up to you how everyone to run it, but it's okay if people
Yeah.
bring their problems. Okay if people are, with this whole vaccinating, whatever you want, but
The people that are
people are
getting
there to heal.
vaccinated, they're gonna die, right?
Well, that's not necessary. Well, you're there to heal them too. You're here to heal everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like
Awesome.
rules are just
There are no rules, right?
bring, just bring yourself, and
Yeah.
we'll figure it all out. We'll
Yeah.
figure
I
everything
like
out.
that. I like the no rule
Yeah,
rule.
just yeah. But that'll make
Yeah.
the aliens easier because there's no agenda. It makes the aliens easier to connect with people.
I would hug you right now, like, yay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, one of the main things out of this conversation, just take charge. Of course, it's been hard to like how to take charge on. You have been actually
Hmm.
in different ways, but yeah, when your connections to other people sharing your situation.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I have to go be out there more
yeah, where
to
you feel
create,
comfortable, where you need to be,
yeah,
yeah, what you feel you need to be. Yes,
to create psychological boundaries with the ones that are close to me.
correct. Well, even in the UFO communities, as you know, there's still issues there. They're kind of like
Of course.
infighting there.
Yeah, I know.
So, but you're
I
not part
went
of
through
that.
something last week. I went through
Yeah,
something with the decipher our experience, my experience guy, Eric.
yeah,
Oh
hmm
my God.
yeah.
Yuck. Oh my
Well,
God.
I feel like it would shake a lot of that off. You're gonna run into that, but that's not going to be your main.
Yeah, but people are
Influence.
so sometimes not nice.
No. Well, it's human. It's
Yeah,
that's this is why aliens aren't doing this. This is why you're doing this, and humans are.
yeah. They're saying that they're, helping and wanting to help and everything, but they're really not nice,
Yeah, you're
So
going to see a lot of that. You're going to
that's
more.
what you were
Yeah.
saying 2 seconds ago with the
Yes.
UFO fights and stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
it's
It's the human
self-centered.
way. Well, it's a reptilian. Most of reptilian influences here.
That's what I saw
The
with him.
Draco
That
energies.
he was being used, to
Yeah.
control because they were trying to. I would do that too. It's just intelligence way of acting. You just want to be part of everything, so you have your say in everything. So they're infiltrating in
Well,
everything, of course.
the reptilians that are causing trouble here. Yeah, a lot of them have not. They have not matured.
Hmm.
They know they're like, yes, teenagers are or
Yeah,
more childish than that.
babies. Yeah, big
Yeah,
babies. They're big
yeah,
babies.
yeah,
Yeah, like my boyfriend, he's a big baby. Yeah,
exactly. So you're going to see more of that with the beings.
yeah.
You possibly, as you open this more up to people, yeah, you'll probably see reptilians
Can I
in other
help them,
dimensions.
the reptilians? Because I
Um,
try to help them.
there's not
You
much,
know,
as you know, your boyfriend. There's not much you can do with some of them.
mm.
They
Like
have to. They have to want to
energetically.
heal. They have to want to heal. Not maybe they're
Okay.
too arrogant for that.
So if they don't want to heal, it doesn't do anything.
There's
They'll
not
just take
your
the energy
help
and
those
do
that
what they
want to be
want with it.
helped.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because many reptilians who are just so childish, it'll drain you.
Yeah.
So just helping those that want to have a better experience, that's what matters at this time.
Yeah. Of course. Because it's and they have the right to their experience.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And what could I ask?
Kind of like seeing yourself as the supreme chancellor. You're bringing people together to alien interaction. This is, yes, a
Hmm.
big step up from what you've experienced.
Yeah, I'm ready for
So,
it though. I'm up for the task. I've been
mhm.
asking, to be more conscious about it.
And now, yeah, so it's
But I
just,
have to heal still. I know.
well, you are healing we feel by connecting to the right people to see what you're seeing,
Yeah.
to visit your place. see it for themselves, and
Yeah.
just see where it goes from there.
Okay.
That's the main where you feel comfortable. Remember, you're in charge.
Yeah, because I've been through a lot with that. I would be
Yes.
a burnt toast if we would be in the 1700s, you know. Yeah.
But remember, yeah, remember you're always boss. So if you're not comfortable with something, then don't do it.
Yeah, well, I am comfortable. It's just that I feel that I need people with me that
We
have
do.
gear, that have cameras, that
That's
have
what
the
you're working
ability
towards.
to create the video, that's going to be
That's
appropriate because I'm
yes.
really not. Um,
That's okay.
I
Because
don't
you're
want to learn it either. Like it's not. I
no,
know it's not my path. I
you're
know
the
it's not my
people.
job to do that.
You're the people person. You just to get,
Yeah,
but you will get donations. We feel to keep everything going, and it'll
yeah.
all fit into place. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I am getting people now that's coming into my life that have a good camera. So I guess I'm gonna work it with them now.
Yes. Yeah. You're going to be making more connections. So where you feel who you should reach out to, that's
Yeah,
that's an important thing right now.
yeah. Okay,
And as you do
okay. So
this, you'll feel better. And yeah, this is going to yeah,
I
you're
feel
going
really good right now
yeah, you're
with all
going
the
into the next
confirmations.
phase of your yeah, you're going to the next you're going deeper into your mission now.
Yeah, because I'm accepting the
The
power.
contract, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
You already
accepting
signed
that I
it.
can do it. Yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
I just didn't think that I could do it. And
Yep.
you guys in
Yeah.
the ships really showed
Yeah.
me that I had a purpose or I had importance.
Yes. To
Because
show others what you see.
yeah,
Those that need to
but I
see it
mean,
will see it.
yeah, but I mean, what I wanted to say is that I wouldn't have made it without you guys, because
Yes. Yeah.
I said to myself at a certain point that these guys must have something else to do than just be there for nothing. So I
Mhm.
mustn't be that much of a bad human being,
No.
because I thought I was scrap, I thought I was, not good 2, 3 years ago. I thought I had ruined my life and everything. So if you
Well,
wouldn't show yourselves every day and be with me
yeah.
all the time, I wouldn't have understood that I had value.
Yes, you're disconnect. You're shaking off a lot of third dimensional
Ah, I
energies.
want to cry now.
Yeah, you're just shaking off all of this programming. That's what was happening. So you're feeling alone and feeling, who am I? Because you're
So
unplugging
different.
from the
Yeah.
system. Yeah.
Yeah. I always felt I was not according to what I was supposed to be, according to other people,
Yes. So
like the
yes.
normal people.
See yourself as
So,
working in more fourth dimensional, which you already know,
yeah.
and fourth dimension and higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
you're like
Yeah.
a like a we were looking for words. A kind of like a doctor in some ways of energy
Yeah.
to just
Yeah.
you connect to somebody that's going there like wants to see what's there, but you like read right through their energy, which is good.
hmm I'm
You're
going to
like
have
you
a
belong.
fixer.
Yeah, it's like you belong. I know it sounds strange, but you belong here. You belong here. You know who needs to be there.
Yeah. I know things. I know that.
Exactly.
I know I'm learning to decipher the feelings because it's not
Yeah.
words, it's like feelings that I get. And I'm learning to decipher what these feelings are because all my
Yeah.
life I've been feeling awkward all the time and I didn't know why. I thought it
You're,
was me, but I was feeling others, I guess.
well, because you're alien, you're tuned to a certain frequency that now you're
Yeah.
activating now.
hmm That's why
So,
some people are uncomfortable with me also, I
well,
guess.
because you can see through them, that's why. Of
Yeah, of course.
course, you don't always want to see it, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
So, people that come there, you'll know somebody there that should not be there. Now,
hmm
how do you go about that is a whole other story, but because they can block
Yeah.
interactions and things like that. One thing, a person's not ready, and you know that, and
That's
that's
another
okay.
thing.
But when someone's there actually blocking, which you will be able to detect,
hmm
you'll figure out a way how to deal with that. But trust your
Yeah, I'm
instincts on that.
figuring out it's a lot of things to learn, because I was so uh unplugged, from
Yeah.
all of it.
Mhm.
So
So
I had a lot of learning to not be so mad when I finally say something,
yes,
because I would not say anything until I said something. And when I say something, then I can't stop talking, can't stop
Well, it's
saying what I want to say, in
yeah.
a bad
As
way.
you're yes, as you go further into this, you feel like you're plugging more into the ships.
Yeah.
Like you'll get validation that you're going in the right direction. So it's okay to invite people here. You think it's you ask the aliens technically,
Okay.
and they'll give you
So,
yes or no.
yeah. So the bad, well, not the bad aspects, but I mean, the fiery aspects are not necessarily bad, right?
No.
Like, I need them. I need to be mad sometimes, I guess,
Oh,
because
that
I'm so
happened.
nice,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
You got to
know?
burn off energy. You needed to
Because
release.
I get overeaten by the ones that feed on nice
Well, you're
people,
going to run
kind
into
of.
that. It's just inevitable here, but you can handle it. But yeah, it's
Yeah. It's
it
learning how to just deal with it,
yeah, that's what you'll learn. Well, you'll figure you'll figure that
It's
out.
hard. It's
Well,
hard because you have to not be emotionally impacted by their stupidness, you know what I mean? So,
well, yeah. Some of your draconian will come out. You do have some of that.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
great. Just
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it gets overboard too much.
well, then that means you know when to slow down.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is going to be a next chapter of your life, basically. That's what you're opening at this time.
Yeah, it's
But
that's what I'm saying. It's so much to learn.
and you can go as slow as you need to, but if like you will,
Because if I have all the power and I get real mad, it might be
no,
dangerous.
don't worry about that.
I'm not gonna burn anybody.
No,
No? Okay.
no, you'll get mad. People will feel it. They'll feel your telepathic energy. Sometimes a feminine energy there is better than sometimes a masculine. Of course, you
Yeah, I
have your
have a lot of
masculine there.
masculine. I have a lot of masculine
Yeah,
energy coming out
yeah, you
in these
have.
times.
Well, you're a protector. Protectors, they do get mad.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
Balance get
them
mad,
coming through me. Yeah.
but you'll
Okay.
balance it. That's
I, I'm
you,
working at it.
a lot
Yeah.
of your anger, yeah, is from the past. You're still
From the
releasing a lot
wound.
of that,
Yeah.
what happened to you.
Yeah.
But so this is
Not only
learning
in
from
this
it.
life. I have a lot of
That's
lives
true.
here, I think.
Hmm.
Right?
Yes.
Because I see sometimes, like, one thing that I see a lot is like a, a bunch of women in a river,
Yeah.
like singing and washing
Mhm.
their stuff, and we're like priestesses and stuff like that, maybe, or
Yes.
but we're held in a place, like we're in a castle or something, and we're not really free, I think, and like I
Mhm.
see stuff like that, so I guess that my powers have been used a lot, like through
Yes.
the years and through the incarnations and the
But
contracts.
well, yes,
And
and you've been sacrificed in Mexico, way through the Mayans.
hmm
So you've been seeing, yes, you're one of like those, what do you call it, the beautiful virgins that will
yeah,
be sacrificed because of your
nice.
power. So you've had a couple of those
Yeah, I know. I
interactions.
know I've
So,
been burned a couple of times. I know that.
yeah.
I feel it. I see
If,
it. I've been trying to
even Atlantis, you've been sacrificed
really
as a Lemurian being. Yes. Mhm.
imagine
As
that.
more of Atlantis went dark, and you're used
Yeah.
as a ritual. But remember, when that happens, you get connected more to the ritual energy.
Yeah, I'm seeing on a crystal, like on a big crystal,
Hmm.
right? They killed me there, right?
Yes,
Like on a big crystal.
right. Yeah, that's when they're just figuring. That's when you became more service to self. Some of them are turning more
Yeah.
reptilian-like and very just yeah, not friendly.
Yeah, yeah. But it's all experience, right? And when you see it from a higher perspective,
Yeah,
it's just
yes, correct.
intelligence experiencing itself
It's
through
just
many, many, many
you're learning from
beings
each
and
other. Hmm.
yeah, densities and
It's balance.
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
balance. Well, because the reason why the lanterns went dark is they felt the humans can learn more from them if they were darker. Really, when they look at it,
Yeah, well,
you know.
you learn the hard way, you learn.
Exactly. Well, the humans can handle
You
it
don't
too.
forget.
That was the
You don't
thing.
forget it.
The humans can handle what they're thrown at. Of course, I
Yeah,
mean, they might die and
we're
reincarnate,
tough.
but yeah, exactly. It's like we can
Yeah,
make you stronger, but we have to destroy ourselves.
yeah.
And
Because we're doing this, right? We're
yeah,
we're we're the ones doing this. I know this.
yes,
I know
humanity's
because
doing it. Yeah.
I see, yeah, but I see the higher aspects of me.
Hmm.
Like I see the line, you know, like
Yeah.
through the consciousness dripping
Hmm.
into one another, and
Yes.
it's like it's all okay, kind of
Yes, it
still,
is. Yes. Well, it's
because
very
this is the
brave.
place to do it.
Yes, to say here is hell. Here we're opening up a
Yeah,
gateway to it.
and
You
let's go
can
try it.
exactly
Let's
as
go lose ourselves in
it's
hell.
yeah,
What
look,
the
all our
heck? You
beauty
know,
is
we
now
have,
gone. I mean, you have beauty, but it's kind of not as beautiful as it was, but that's okay because it
that's when
balances
you
the
see it.
universe. Yeah. The inner
Yeah.
beauty. It really brings out the inner beauty. All
So
this,
crazy.
all this hell here brings out the good out of people because they've been through so
Yeah.
much pain. It's like all I want to do is be a good person now because I'm so tired of being, miserable.
Yeah. And
So,
is it correct when I think that the ones that are still doing the bad things, it's just that they haven't gone through enough yet? You know,
yes,
like
correct.
they're still at the beginning of their
Um,
experiences.
it all
Well,
depends.
not at the
Some,
beginning, but I mean, they
well,
haven't evolved yet,
well,
kind of.
it's different from some of them. They have a lot to teach humanity, so they're just it's like humanity needs them as dark. They need them
Yeah.
as that aspect right now. But yeah, some
Yeah.
of them are the early stages. Some of them are ancient. Some of the more manipulative ones have been here for a long time. They're just good at
Yeah. They're here
it.
to show the ones how to do it, how to do the dark.
Yeah. But it is bringing balance to your position here is just to help people find themselves, but also yeah, the next evolution of
To master all of it, right?
yeah,
The dark and the light.
right, yeah, yeah. You're there not to judge, as you know, because you
Yeah, I know.
experience your own darkness.
Yeah, of
So
course.
as you can see with your boyfriend too, that energy.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
you need because the darkness has a character to it. It
yeah.
does have a dynamic to it.
Because like in Thanos, Thanos, he has his reasons to do what he
Right,
does in the Avengers.
right, yeah,
He thinks he's good. Kind of.
yes. That's usually how it works. Yes,
I know, I know. It's perception. Wow, that's so awesome. I'm so
yeah,
happy for all the confirmations and
yes, yeah. You're kind of like a queen of the island of that area. You are a queen of it. Whatever you want to call yourself. But
yeah.
remember, you
Well,
are in charge, and it's
we're
yes,
all
times
queens and kings, but we need to
you can
remember
look at
it.
it that way. But in that area, is like a warning for others. It's help
Yeah,
others
I'm
figure
here to
themselves out.
like a catalyst kind of.
Yes.
I've been told I open portals and I have like the keys
Mhm.
to everything, and
Well,
well,
you see what you're experiencing now. Yes, yes. But portals
if I
in the
want,
right place. This is the right place
yeah,
for it.
okay. So if I'm trying, well, not trying because I don't try, I'm gonna just do it. If I like intentionally um think in all you told me and accept it and be it and feel it and everything's gonna, I guess, step up
Yes.
naturally, right?
Right. Yep.
So that's what I have
Yeah.
to do, just
Yeah.
own my truth.
Yeah. How with the plan, what you want to do with the area, invite
Yeah.
people, and how to sustain it.
Okay. Okay.
Just let it
I'm
just
so excited.
yes.
Thank you so
Have
much.
fun with
This
it.
is so
Yes.
awesome.
So
This is
yes,
so awesome.
yes.
Okay. Does my lover have a specific message for me? Something he wants to tell me, or
He comes to you at night to help you sleep, but yes, you're yes, lovers in the higher realms. Uh, he just shows dancing, but ballroom just dancing, just
yeah, okay.
helps
I
you
see that
just
a lot. I see
shift
that
the
a lot.
energies. Yeah.
I see us,
So
he takes me and we're valsing in the sky, right?
yeah, he says he sings to you.
Oh, he's so sweet.
I think that's more
Oh,
private though.
yeah, I know, but I mean, just the dancing stuff, you're spot on, like, I love him. All right.
All right. Yes, blessings to you. Blessings.
Blessings. Thank you.
Great. Rings.
Woo! That was awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome, awesome.
Very cool. So
So, what do you think about
yeah,
all that?
I can feel their energy. Yeah, I can feel their yeah. I feel like you're on your path. You're just there to open
It's crazy,
new
right?
new experiences. Yeah. So
Crazy, eh?
yeah,
It's so awesome because we get so many bad things, like
yeah,
coming through all the time, and this is good,
yeah, yeah. It's
this
just,
is
well,
good.
you have what you can handle, so you just what you want to do with it. So
Yeah, I want to
just
do all I can, I want to do
yeah,
all I can in the best way. This is like so awesome.
yeah, just however you visualize what you want to do,
Yeah.
and just take it day by day how you want to do it. So
Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
definitely protected with this. Yeah, just it's just
Yeah.
how you want to approach it, what direction you want to go. So
Yeah, well, it indicated because I had so many questions, and like the healing center is in my head, but it's heavy, it's a lot. So, and now that,
totally,
it's, they told me a bit more with the sightings, and I felt that too. So it's helping me to put like steps into the
yeah,
process,
yeah, yeah. I feel
how I'm gonna get there.
dragon energies. Yeah, I feel like you will. Yeah,
Yeah, the
for the dragon.
dragons, right?
Yeah.
Dragons a lot.
They're the ones that
Yeah,
open up
they're
the portals.
protecting.
I mean, you're working with the
Yeah.
portals, but yeah, this is the right place. But I feel like you open portals where you feel more comfortable and you feel comfortable there. So
Yeah. Because a lot of times, when my parents don't live here anymore, but when they used to live here, I felt that everybody was looking at me all the time. So I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I'm the crazy person. Everybody's looking at me through the window, like, what's she doing
yeah.
again talking to this guy?
Oh
But
geez.
yeah, I went
Well,
through a lot, but
yeah,
we passed
that's
that now. We're past that now.
I've heard stories of that. Yeah, these beings that come to the portal, they don't always know who we are. It's like who's
Yeah.
that person there? The
She's
person there.
seeing me, like, is she seeing me?
Yeah, they don't know, or they poke you or whatever because they don't know what you are.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy.
All
Oh,
right. Okay.
all
Yeah.
right.
Nice. All right. Nice meeting you. And
Thank you.
I'll,
Oh, it's
I'll,
nice meeting you.
I'll email this
And,
to you. So
I guess we'll all see each other at a certain point,
yeah.
because I saw that
Yeah.
I saw you at Journey to Truth. That's
Yeah.
how I saw you. And I just saw today the channeling you did live with all of them outside. I think it was in Florida,
Yeah. That was what.
and
Yeah.
you were going to go see the ships and everything. I just saw that now, just
Oh,
before
really?
so I was
Cool.
like, oh
Yeah.
wow, so I'm sure we're all going to see each other, at a
Yeah.
certain point when all of this is over,
Yeah.
teleporting or whatever. We're going to do
Yeah. Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll
Awesome.
give you a big
Okay.
hug. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Nice meeting. Yeah.
Bye.
Message me if you like to. Feel
I
free.
will. I will. I'll
Feel
keep
free.
you
We'll
posted.
see what
All right.
happens.
You too.
Okay.
All
Take care.
right. Thank
All right. Have
you.
a great night.
Bye.
Much love.
Hey.